Yeah, that's what I'm screaming out now, cause I love you. Had me up in the clouds, then I come to. Start to take a look around, now I'm falling down into the ground. And no one's there to make me fall. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm screaming out now, cause I love you. Had me up in the clouds, then I come to. Start to take a look around, now I'm falling down into the ground. And no one's there to make me fall. I'm an angel, kick out of heaven. Don't call me Lucy, but I'm dangerous. My words are weapons. Don't fucking push me, I'm a bangless. My tongue is stainless. I'm steady shooting, so don't give me the ammo to load up the clip and then let the shit off in your dome. Yeah. Lies, all of these lies, they're all appearing or disguise. It's my demise. I wasn't seeing it rise. It's falling by, and now I realize that I'm the winner. I'm the winner. Everybody wanna see the bad guy, but nobody wanna be the bad guy. You wanna make me the bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. Come on, fuck yeah! That's what I'm screaming out now, cause I love you. Had me up in the clouds, and I come to. Start to take a look around, now I'm falling down into the ground. And no one's there to make me fall. Fuck yeah! That's what I'm screaming out now, cause I love you. Had me up in the clouds, and I come to. Start to take a look around, now I'm falling down into the ground. And no one's there to make me fall.
Oh. Oh. We got that oldie but goodie on the player here. But that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for at all. Yes. What is up? What is up? What it is? What it do? Devil Lettuce Crew. It is I, Stoned Chakra, and we are back for another episode of Getting High with Stoned Chakra. It is me. We are live, and we're about to get high. You're goddamn right. Why? It's fucking hash time. He's never wrong. He's never wrong. You know. We're opening up with some new additions to the show. That's going to be right up here. That is going to be the subscriber goal and the donation goal. We got new ones. The next thing I'm going for is Sound ID reference software with a monitoring measuring mic to basically turn my studio monitors into the flattest response possible. And I'm trying to get that before I start any more mixing on any of the new songs that have been recorded. And then also, of course, the road to 3,000 subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button. But I know a bunch of motherfuckers here is regulars in the motherfucking building. We got Marco Warco in the house.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
We also got Y. You know, I already shouted out Y because he gets down. Oh shit, is this a leak? Oh no. Oh god. It's one of those fucking... Somehow the paper got a rip in it. Fucking weak ass wax paper. I'm gonna have to make a transfer. Hold on. Let me make a transfer. We're doing a little dab surgery here. I need to get a whatchamacallit. A fucking fridge for the dabs. Maybe the next donation go around, I'll get a dab fridge. But that seems just superfluous when, you know, even though it's not optimal to have it warm or have it just room temp, it's still workable. Like, shout out to my Puffco hot knife. It definitely helps out a lot, especially when it comes to shatter. That's for sure. Just gotta heat it up a little bit. Then get me a chunk of it. Alright. Got my glob. Glob transfer. There we go. Got a nice clean glob transfer. Shout out to the homie Venom OG. Venom OG holding it down. This is probably the last time I'll deal with it, honestly, this show, because it's just annoying to deal with. But that's all right. I hope everybody had an excellent weekend. We are back into Monday Fun Day. We're going into 2/22/22 on a Tuesday. Hope everybody is ready to make some fresh starts, some new changes, some clean slates.
Stoned Chakra.
Nice. That's good stuff. Oh, that's good stuff right there. Whew. Me, myself, what did I do? I guess I did a decent amount. Like Friday, I went out and about around the town. Saturday, or was it Sunday? During the weekend, I recorded reactions. And then I also started making some content plans. Hey, it's the Matrix Man. Which pill will you take? Which dab will you take? Will you take the Thin Mints or will you take the Venom OG? Tommy Wiseau, what will it be? Oh, you like the shades? These are spun glasses. They let you know that you're spun. They weren't around on the last show, and I completely forgot to the point where I was just like, I'm not even gonna put them on. But I kind of want to do the shows like this, and then do the reactions with my actual glasses so you can see my eyes. But during the show, I don't think you need to see my eyes. No, I don't think that's the case. I think I like my anonymity. I like being able to get so goddamn high that the only way you can tell is me by going like this. Just. I don't want my eyes to be a dead giveaway. Raspberry of sorts, cause it's red. Choose wisely. What happens if you boof the red pill? Oh shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is Monday Fun Day, Sith Banks. Monday Fun Day. What's a boof? I can't. I can't. I can't do it right now. Hold on. I actually got a video for this where I don't really explain it, but it's just funny as fuck, so I'm gonna play it. That's where I'm at with this right now. You reminded me of a very funny thing that I did, and now I have to show everyone. I gotta find the playlist. There it is.
Stoned Chakra.
Yep, this is the one. This is the one. Hold on, let me switch scenes.
Bring it up to my face. You get it for free if you boof it. I'll boof it. We're talking about drugs. Boof it. Put it in your butt.
Wait, you can't hear it? Are you serious? Are you just joking? Who can't hear it? Because I saw the audio going. Okay, thank you, King Wicked. Thank you for making sure I'm not crazy. Fucking appreciate that. I do. Yeah, let's bring it back.
Get it for free if you boof it. I'll boof it. We're talking about drugs. Boof it. Put it in your butt. I'm not, but I suggest you do it because it would make me laugh. Put it in your butt. 100% absorption. I met a girl named Lucy once. She said she liked to boof it. Loosely. Lucy liked to boof it loosely. Yeah, we're gonna get all sorts of subscribers now. All sorts of YouTube subscribers. We're gonna be rolling into YouTube money. We're gonna have like 10 cents at the end of the month, my nigga.
I like money.
You know about that shit. Big money. Big 10 cents. What we gonna do with that? What we gonna do with that 10 cents?
Oh, God.
Nah, nigga, that's like
I mean,
that 10
reinvest.
cents. That's like
I meant reinvest.
1/11 of a Rello.
We can reinvest that 10 cents.
Yeah, and then gives them 4 cents to charity. Because we care about the kids. That's what we're doing. What are you doing? Changing lives. Yeah. And we still haven't sent him his shit. We should send him his shit.
Probably should have recorded that. But nah, we'll get you your shit, man.
I mean, we've been broke. I'll send you your shit. Yeah.
I mean, why do you think we ain't pressed up those CDs?
And the other guy. The other guy we need to send shit to.
You'll get your shit.
Yeah. The 2 motherfuckers that we owe shit to. You getting your shit.
For real.
But you know, gotta keep smoking. Shit. Like we paid for the shipping once already. Y'all fucked up. When you move, and the other one didn't give a full address, so
Hey. What are you gonna do?
ain't gonna stop me from smoking. Give you some free shit,
Free.
but you gonna get it.
ridiculous. Oh, snap. Out now on iTunes, brah. Yeah, what's up got to do with it? It's out now on iTunes, brah. Oh, that's how old that video is. That's a throwback. That right there is a fucking throwback. What was that? December 22nd, 2015. Oh, man. There's poor child involved in that. No, I said I was going to give 4 cents to charity because we care about the kids. I was just saying stuff, obviously. I was very high. I was trying to divvy up the 10 cents that we had gotten, the imaginary 10 cents that we had gotten in YouTube money. When YouTube, and to be fair, that's my fault. Oh no, it's all good, Dave. It's all good. I was just confused by it because it sounded like the drums were programmed, but I couldn't tell. Because sometimes that shit happens when the drums are programmed like in a DAW and they just don't kind of fit with the rest of the song. That's what it felt like to me, but I wasn't sure if that was it. But that whole thing really distracted me more than anything else. Like, I couldn't really appreciate the other stuff that was going on because the drums seemed so disjointed to me. Oh, that wasn't a kid. That was just a man with a very light voice. That was not a child. He may act like a child on occasion, but that is not a child. That was a fully grown man. That was a fully grown man. Sorry about that. I had like this dust on the top of my camera and it was annoying the shit out of me, so I had to dust it. I had to dust that shit out. Well, honestly, I'd never really noticed that part until you pointed it out. See, and that's my fault, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you, question the song. That's just something that happens because I hear music differently now, I guess. You know what I mean? I think that's more than what it is than anything. I hear music differently now because I can recognize things that I only know from producing and mixing. Like, there's this one Tove Lo track. Oh shit. Shout out to King Wicked for the super chat.
Oh, I like money.
Sheba Dog shaking his hips saying thank you. Oh, wait. Was that a sticker? Okay, that might have been a sticker and I'm just reading the description of it. But shout out to King Wicked for that. I appreciate that shit. Yes, we're getting closer. Oh, man, I like how it went up. That's a new thing. The super chats finally connect into the donation goal automatically without having me like manually input the donation. So that's fucking dope. Hold on. I see dancing differently because I put a lot into dancing. That's exactly the same thing. Different medium, but exactly the same thing. It can be a gift and a curse sometimes. Like, bruh, there is this loop that Below Dirt, shout out to Below Dirt, feel free to check him out on all his pages. He made this instrumental out of a bunch of loops. And there was a specific melody that he used. And I've just heard it a bunch of times because I be watching his streams. Tell me why they took that exact same loop that he used. They took that shit and they slowed it down, and it's in the new Bel Air show. The reboot they're doing of Fresh Prince, making it like more of a drama than a sitcom. They took that loop, slowed it down, and it's like a big part of the promotional video. Like, it's music that they use for the promotional start into the show. So when they go previously on Bel Air, it's playing that slowed down loop that he uses. And the only way I was able to recognize that shit was because I deal with motherfuckers that in some form or fashion produce. Otherwise, I would have never heard that loop, and that shit would have been brand new to me. But I was able to recognize it. So it's, it's a weird thing. And then I was saying about Tove Lo, I really like Tove Lo, but there was this one track where I could tell exactly what they did during the mixing process, because they highlighted all of the cells, and they right clicked and they hit remove silence. But when you do that and you have a person that's singing, their breath is almost part of it. Like, even if you want to just lower it, that's fine, but taking it out almost sounds weird unless you take out all of it precisely. And what they did was, like, they left these weird, like, gasps of air that didn't sound smooth. It sounded really disjointed and sharp. And that's because they had stripped out the silence, so there was no build up, there was no ease off. It was just like a real quick, almost sounding like a hiccup before she goes into the actual vocal run. Yeah, all it takes is a good ear, King Wicked. Truly. A good ear and time. Just time. If you have somebody to help you, that's the shit. If not, fucking YouTube. I'm almost a master dancer, no joke. I don't know if I could consider myself a master of any particular thing, but I think that's more just because I've had to do a whole bunch of stuff. So, is there anything else that you do to help facilitate your dancing, or is it just something that you were able to do and you don't have to focus on anything else? Because when you're doing music, that shit can force you to learn how to mix, learn how to master, learn how to produce, and then in turn you got to learn how to fucking edit music videos. Like, at least if you don't have ready available funds to just be paying people hundreds to thousands of dollars to record you, film you, edit your videos, mix down your songs, all that shit. So for me, I'm a framer / carpenter, and I promise I can see everything wrong with every building I walk into. Cheap restaurants make my brain itch. Okay, see? Same principle. Same exact principle. Jack of all trades, master of none, as my father often called me. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a master at anything. I would say I am very competent at a decent amount of things. And honestly, that's all it takes. Because once I saw motherfuckers that was really out here with whole fan bases, like real deal, like they're going to come out to their shows, fan bases, and then I hear the music that they have, I'm just like, okay, I can get some people. You know what I mean? Like, I could get some. I could get a few. Shit. If this motherfucker over here can get 200K, shit, I can at least get 50. Fuck. Come on. It's Stoned Chakra, baby. It's Stoned Chakra. Let's stop playing games. Come on over here, baby. Come on, it's Stoned Chakra. Don't play me games. If you've checked out the latest reaction video, there's a new bumper. I was rewatching one of the videos that didn't make it to YouTube, and I had this rant at the end where I'm just like, subscribe, do all the things. Where I just like go on this like subscribe rant, because I usually don't ask, but that clip was so fucking good. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna clip that and stick it on the end of all my reactions now, so now I don't have to say it. And it's fucking hilarious to me. I've watched it like twice already since it's been released. Like, I'm not even counting the times that I watched it before I edited that down. But that shit has me dying. I'm a spiritual dancer, coach, wannabe fitness trainer, wannabe stretch instructor, dance teacher, business owner, wannabe. Okay, so you're like weaving in and out and stuff that is attached to that. All right, so you're in the same vein. I don't know if I can consider myself a master musician though yet. I don't think I have that many. I don't think I have the 10, isn't it 10,000? I don't think I got the 10,000 hours combined of like bass practice, singing, performing. Would writing count in that? Let me think. 2016 to now, 6 years. An hour a day. I might actually, because even if I only did like 1 hour a day for the past 6 years, that's a few thousand. So I know I've done that more than that on multiple days. It's just weird to call. I don't know. Maybe it just feels weird to say it. Hit him in the head, said Dalton, dug away the 4 magazine, bitch. I've been buzzing. Brown paper bag has a Hawk been huffing. Oh, maybe I should smoke a blunt. Cause I found these Rellos, right? They were on the ground, but it was a completely fresh pack. Like all the way fresh. Oh wait, they actually kind of feel weird. Uh-oh, it looks like there might be a hole in it. Oh fuck. What did I just did? I just did an hour a day, fucking 364, 6 years. I just did, quick math. Oh yeah, these are done. These are done. Both of these are done. Yep, they didn't survive. They didn't survive the outside. No blunts. No blunts. That was not meant to. Oh yeah, it's cracked here too. It's cracked here too. All right, I thought well, it just snapped right there. Maybe I can. Yeah, I'm just not gonna deal with it. I'm just not gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna keep doing dabs. We're gonna keep doing dabs. Fool me once, you tried. Fool me twice, you'll die. You tricky swisher pack. I thought I'd come up. Oh, but it couldn't survive the elements. It got tossed around. It got tossed around and beat down. I don't want to hear another promise from a motherfucker knowing what I got at stake. Man. And I'm not rolling blunts. I'm a fibber right now. Well, at least when it comes to that rhyme in particular. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break out that clean. I'm going to break out that clean because it's right there. It was just right there, so I'm gonna dip into that. I'm gonna do a dab of that. Then fucking look like I got this shit from Mr. White, bro. Science, bitch. I mean, it's quick when it's only quick because I just broke it down into something I could easily understand. So I just made it real simple instead of trying to make it too complicated. 1 hour, 364 days for a year. 364 times 6. What does that come up to? Like a little over $2,000. So if that short amount of time, over a span of time that is not the entirety of me dealing with and learning music, Yeah, I'm probably close to that hour count, if not already there. But it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like I have the output of that. But that just means I have to increase my output. You got to do more, Stone Chakra. We want more. We want more.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Oh, snap. It's his weekend right now. It's the weekend for Tommy. Let's go. Let's do some dabs. Wow, that's so clean. Woo. Oh, shit. Woo.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Goddamn right, Joe Jack. That ain't no lie. Oh. Oh, that gives you like even a light cough. That clean shit be hitting different. Like, it's so smooth that you don't even think you really even did anything, and then just like that, it'll be like, ooh, 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 I'm feeling real high now. Shout out to my licensed local dispensary, holding that shit down. Like, he really be putting in that work.
That's the chronic from Mexico.
I'm pretty sure the smoking is against Twitch terms of service. Okay. That's fine. Good thing I got my shit set to fucking... But I saw people with hundreds of viewers that... I mean, I would assume if Kevin Smith can get away with it on YouTube, I'm sure a nobody like me can fucking get away with smoking my medicine from a licensed local dispensary. Hold on. Licensed local dispensary. Legal. That's for the FBI. That's for the Twitch and YouTube Google overlords. I'm in a legal state, smoking legal medicine, legally. Stop being ignorant. You're ignorant. Hold on, I got a text. What's it say? Oh, you don't recognize me with my sunnies on? My phone doesn't recognize me with my sunnies on. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Shout out to those employees who work at the dispensary. Yeah, shout out to them. Holding it down. Dealing with all those people. Give me your strongest strain. Just give me your strongest strain. Give me that. Give me your strongest strain, please. I don't care what it is. Just give me the one with the highest THC. What's got the highest percentage? Give me that one. Yes, it's for medicine. Ah. Yes, sir, it's for medicine. It's for medicine, I swear. Ossifer, it's my medicine. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I gotta deal with something. If you can see, the material ended up on the cap, and I'm pretty sure I felt some hit my foot. So, one moment, poor favor. Let's see. Yep, there it is. That's a big chunk, too. Yeah, I got that Matt Murdock reflexes. Like, oh, I felt it. I felt it because I got radioactive goo in my eyes. So I really felt it. My senses are heightened. Call me the Daredevil. Smoking the devil's lettuce. Shout out to the Devil Lettuce crew. Alright, I'm back. I found it. I found the piece that had gone rogue. Couldn't have that. But what we are gonna do is a dab of that for sure. Get over here. Get over here. Hit you with that scorpion. Wait, who else was saying that shit? Somebody else was saying that shit. That's gonna take me a while to remember. That's gonna take me a while.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Cause I heard somebody say that. I think it was in one of the fucking games I was playing, but it wasn't Scorpion, and I was just like, why the fuck are they saying that right now? What have I been playing? I played God of War, Cyberpunk. Oh snap! I think it was one of the Sith Lords I was fighting in the Old Republic. He was doing this like pull thing, like, get over here, you will die. He was doing all, he was just saying a whole bunch of crazy shit, and one of the lines he was saying was get over here, but he was saying it like with that growl. It's just like, why are you over here scorpioning me right now? Scorpioning me. However you should say that. Is that even... that shouldn't even be a verb. I'm trying to like make it a verb and it's making everything difficult. Stop scorpioning me. Oh man. I made it past 30 minutes without doing 3 dabs. That's a big deal, guys. Oh, it's kind of like how this show's kind of a big deal. Not like the biggest deal, but it's kind of a big deal. This is episode 250. Like, that's pretty dope, I think. You know, 250 episodes of Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live. Oh, golly jeepers.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Goddamn right, Joe Jack. Oof. I just felt my chakra open, honey. T-shirts are available now at stonechakra.com. Oh, fuck. That Thin Mint's got me. I'm not even going to try in front. That one got me good. Let me in my eyes water. Oof. Wake up in the morning light. Damn. Also, all music you hear is made by this guy right here. Feel free to check it out wherever you stream music. That's another thing I'm always down to plug. Shameless plug. Always down for the shameless plug. That's one thing that I don't really have a problem with. I usually don't enjoy sales positions because it's always selling some shit that I don't believe in. But I have no problem selling Stoned Chakra. No problem at all. I'll slang it on the corner like crack rock. Bruh, bruh. Get another blunt, time to roll it up. I don't give a fuck, cause if I did, then the go would never be good enough. Oh, man. That fourth dab is gonna hit something crucial, so I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Shit, guys. Aaron Banks, Sith Banks. How could you let me do this to myself? You already know what time it is. Hold on, though. I gotta go make it happen, though. But he knows what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows what I'm getting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Only the real ones will know about that. That polar salsa. This is that throwback to the early days of reactions. The early days when I was in a little box. I was in that little box that I game in. Remember that box that I game in? That was the box that I was in when I was reacting. And people said to get out of the box. We want to see your face while you're reacting. But then I did that, and then they were like, now you're too big, you're blocking the video. And then I just said, well, I'm not changing again, fuck you. I changed once and I'm not changing back. You can kick rocks. I'm just gonna be big on all the reaction videos. Fuck you. And that's why I'm big in all the reaction videos. That's why my microphone's all big in all the reaction videos. That's because motherfuckers said, come out of your little box. We want to see your face. I did it, and they said, your face is too much and your microphone's too big. Fuck off. But it's all good. Kroger have another sale? Nah, not really. I paid an exorbitant amount for these, honestly. I paid like $3.66 for an 8-pack. Before I was getting 12 packs for $1.99. Inflation, man. Inflation. It's a sick game. It's a sick game. I can't even get my salsa. Can't even get my salsa for a reasonable price anymore. 8 cans for $3.60 something. It's ridiculous. But that whisper of flavor, though. That whisper of flavor is so good. that's kind of flavor. That's kind of flavor. But that's how we're getting down now. Also, you might notice some green behind me. That's because I got the green screen up. There's gonna be a little munchkin running around, and I'm gonna try and give myself some barrier, so he'll have to work extra hard to try and get up on screen. He really wants to be a star. He's like, I want to be a star. So if you see some green behind me, that's the reason. That's the reasoning. This shit ain't a game, but I'm still gonna win. Laughing at my pain when you say you're a friend. Thinking I'm a punchline, it'll be the last time I subjugate myself to what's inside your little mind. Your life's cool, cause limits on your vision. If you take the joke, waste the only way to live it. The possibilities are infinite. All my pictures on my life, I had to flip the script like camera. These people acting when you hit them with the shit redacted. You think that the first one I duck, I start your ass in the truck like Billy Bats. Fuck yeah, how the fuck am I funny? Oh man, yeah, Goodfellas available wherever you stream music. Check it out. Funny, do I amuse you? And shout out to all the new subscribers. Is that count right now? I think it is. Cause I'm pretty sure I was at like 64 when I started that shit. Oh shit, shout out to KNSND for the new follow. Appreciate that. Much appreciated.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
That's right. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was just looking at these reaction comments. He said, another great reaction. P.S. I like the bong. That's right. That's right. That's right. He said he likes the bong. I did dab. I sure did. Boom, out here replying to comments. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Already subbed. I didn't realize you were on Twitch too. Oh shit. Oh wait, on YouTube I mean. Yep, I'm on it all, baby. I'm on it all. I got music videos on YouTube. I got all of the Getting High with Stoned Chakra, or most of all the Getting High with Stoned Chakra lives. Whole bunch of reaction videos, some like vlog style videos, but not many. I'm trying to do more of those. Yeah, I'm on TikTok, but I haven't really been ticking as much as I need to on the TikTok. I haven't really been ticking as much as I need to. I haven't been ticking like I should. Yes, Talon, we are already at 3 dabs, and we're going to keep that going. We're going to keep it going. Monday Fun Day. Monday Fun Day. That's how we get down. You know what I mean? And I ain't going to lie about that. Hey, I ain't going to lie. Available wherever you stream music. Check it out. I'd be dead after just one. It's all about the low temp dabs. And I'm not a glob fiend. Like, I'm not a motherfucker, like, oh, let me take this half a gram and put it in here and fucking, like, I'm not, no. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. But I can smoke a decent amount. But I don't feel the need to be, it just seems wasteful to me, wasteful and excessive. You know what I mean? I'm a kind of guy that I like money. I don't like to, unnecessarily waste it by doing vanity dabs. Honestly, that's just complete vanity. Like, look at me. Oh, look at the dab that I can do. Like, okay, congratulations. Are you really high? Good. Well, I'm gonna do this little dab over here and also get really high. Like, oh shit, shout out to Pete Letty for the subscribe. I'm sorry if I read that wrong, but appreciate that. That's how I felt about bongs. I mean, yeah, I can feel that. Oh yeah, get over here. Get over here. I'm trying to get the right. There we go. See, because again, I know what it takes for me to get a good hit. And it don't take much. Especially with this fucking rig. That's one thing that I really do like about it. Is you can really take a precise amount. And depending on the temp you have it at, you're going to get... Alright, see? I'll try and show it if I can without spilling the water. Ah, god damn it. Hold on. Let's try this. There it is. Alright, so you can see I don't have a lot in there, right? God damn it. I don't have a lot in there. And I got the temp at 450. No, 440. So 540 for 40 seconds. It gets me. Yeah, you'll see. You're about to see. You're about to see what that gets me. Oh, so now we got everyone's favorite loser in the building. What you on today, Chakra? Well, today, the thing that I'm dabbing today, the thing that's been getting the most FaceTime, is Thin Mints. Shout out to my licensed local dispensary holding it down. Shit.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Goddamn right, Joe Jack. Now you guys saw that wasn't a lot. That wasn't a lot. But that shit. Like, it got me. Fucking straight gas, and it don't take a lot. So, another thing that helps is that fucking pearl. That terp pearl has allowed me to turn that shit down, the temperature, I mean. I'm able to turn the temp down, put less in there, and get even bigger hits. It's fucking crazy. So if you guys are dabbing, I would definitely suggest a terp pearl for your rig. The size would depend on the size of your chamber, honestly. Are you on that Cali exotic? That's always a good time. That's always a good time.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Always a good time. Man, I haven't had some Cali in a minute. I think the last Cali I had was, I had some Platinum Jack. I had an ounce that I sent to myself. Oh, that was so good. Super good. It was this, I think it was a cross between Platinum OG and Jack Herrera. Oh my god. Fucking fire. Fucking fire. Oh. Now, I do have the clean stuff, and that's probably what's going to go next. Because it brings this lift that is just super nice. And I think it'll just continue this nice mellow buzz that I've been having for the day. Had myself a microdose this morning. It's still hanging around, and it has been a fun, but very chill experience again. It's gas now. Most Cali is now like purple. Well, the stuff that I have isn't purple, but it is definitely gas. That is some gas. Gasoline. Pure gasoline. Get it, some minutes like Dennis, I'm about it. No limit, you got no shot in this limit. No. Oh man, I'm gonna have to crack one of these big ones. Crack one of these big ones open. Get myself a piece. Oh yeah, get me a piece. Yeah, I just grabbed me a chunk. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm going to wait on that one, though. I'm going to give that one some time. Because that one's going to make a motherfucker medicated. This exotic is but I got. Oh, I don't fucking care legally, but it just breaks into straight. I don't know what OFC means. I'm gonna have to. Google it, bitch. Hold on. I'm not hip. Of course, legally. Okay. Yes. Licensed local dispensaries. I like them. They're the tits. You hear that? I love my licensed local dispensary, FBI. Motherfuckers. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that a good little minute because I'm over here. I'm over here like it's real. It's a real thing right now. It's going down. Because what you guys have to keep in mind is the dab counter is only for the show. It's not including the day. If we were to include the day, what can I say? But on show days, I like to try and be better. But today, I kind of forgot because I was just in the mode. I was feeling good. I was editing down videos. I was microdosing. You know what I mean? I went out and took a walk with you. Know what I mean? I was really enjoying the day. Went to the Target, you know. Went to the Target and picked up some salsa. Also some salads and such. Oh man, I've been trying to eat better and getting that sea moss. Oh my god, hold on. Oh yeah, there's no way. No, this is just for the show. So since 4dab since 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But give me a second. I gotta go expel. I'm getting over the vid, so I gotta go expel some. Yeah, it's nasty. So hold on.
Acoustic resonance can result in catastrophic failure. classic example of this is breaking a wine glass with the sound and the precise resonant frequency of the glass.
Out on this road, am I alone? Vibes are resonating. Am I alone? I'll never know. Energy's escaping. Resonance of everything in the world that I know. Everything living is one single part of the whole. Through it all, the rise, the fall, my chakras are creating. Breathe it all in, let it all out. The chronic will heal you without a doubt. Not counting my mama, I'm all on my own.
I'm back.
Stoned Chakra.
Yeah, that was not fun. But I feel better now that it's out, you know? That's another thing. Shout out to my licensed local dispensary providing me with my medicine, because it really clears me out, you know? Really gets it up out of you. Gets it up out of you. Gets that nastiness up out you. Gets it up out you. And then you can breathe easier once you've expelled a good amount of that. I hope it ends soon, honestly. I hope I don't have to do it for too much longer. Hopefully. Yes, Dave, you already know. You already know. Oh my gosh. Waking the nation.
With the help of a simple vibration, the steps have been taken to reach elevation.
Homemade broccoli cheddar and bacon soup. That sounds like a meal. That sounds like a motherfucking meal right there. Like a meal.
What have they done to the youth? Another brick in the wall with a gun and a suit. Now they're stuck in a loop and they can't break the cycle. Dropping to their knees, pray to the Bible. Just a storybook title, and if you think it differently, you're living in denial. Don't want you to.
That's right.
Can't make a difference and face all decisions.
You always shout out your moms. Always shout out your moms. Shout out mom. Always shout out to the mothers holding it down. Even the ones that's fucking up, they're trying sometimes. Sometimes they're not though. So the ones that aren't trying, fuck y'all. Shout out to the dads, and to the ones that ain't trying. Same energy. Fuck y'all. Be like Dave's mom, or be like Dave's parent, and make homemade broccoli cheddar and bacon soup from the heart. Let them know that you love them with your broccoli cheddar bacon soup. You got to let them know that you love them dearly from your heart soul deep down. I don't know if I should do this next one. I'm slipping into voices now. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, it's just sitting there. It's just calling me, Pookie style. It's just calling me, man. It's just calling me. But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna take a long, slow sip of this seltzer. And don't you peer pressure me either. Don't you peer pressure me into it. I will dab at my own pace.
Did you dab?
Yes, I have dabbed a lot. And I will dab again. So, give me time. Dude, I struggle to eat breakfast in the morning, so she makes a huge batch of soup every week so I have something easy to eat before I go to work. She's a goddamn saint. Man, I feel that. That is a beautiful thing right there. God damn beautiful. Oh, man. Shout out to Brittany. She's so legit. Like, I be cooking. Every time, see, that's the thing, though. Every time I offer and I'm cooking, she turns me down. But every time she's like, you want something? I'm like, yes. Like, I kind of, like, it feels weird. Like, every time I'm making something and I like, hey, you want me to make you something? She's like, no. But she's making something. She's like, you want me to make you something? I'm like, yes. Yes, I would. Please and thank you. Maybe I just like food more. And I'm just sometimes mystified that somebody's offering to make me some. Popping in to say what's up. We got Dean from Canada in the building.
We need more of this weed and more of this too.
The elusive Dean from Canada just popping in to say, hey, used to be a regular. Used to be a mainstay around these parts. But, you know, more likely than not, he's got some shit that you have to deal with. Everybody's got shit they got to deal with sometimes, and they don't have time to just be on the internet. Because he was around from the 420 countdown days. He was around the 420 countdown days, not the late night show. Not the late night show. He was around for them 420 countdowns. And that's where it started. But then circumstances, you know, man, made me push back the time. I love that we need more of this weed soundbite you keep playing on stream. Yes, that is from a whole bunch of shows, or a whole bunch of episodes of King of the Hill. I have a whole bunch of sound bites from that show because I love it. It's the tits. 420 was better for my old ass. He said, I can't do this. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm already in bed. And I can't even fault you because honestly, I'm pretty sure last night that I was in bed by 9:30, like in bed, just laying watching. What was I watching? Gordon Ramsay to Helen back in 24 hours. One of Gordon Ramsay's I'm a fix your fucked up kitchen shows. So I can't even begrudge you. See, that's the difference though. I can stay up late, and the curse for me is even without an alarm, more likely than not, I will still wake up early. Now, will I get up and out of bed? That is a different question. But I will be up. I will be up. Dean, I'm in bed by 9 and 10 and wake by 5:30. See, like, that's another thing that was weird, like, because there's always a situation where you're doing training, and it's always like a set time, and it's always starting at like 8 or 9 in the morning, so you have to be up early. But then the shift that I usually get is always something later, so even though I'm getting up, I have this gap time, and I usually use it to, you know, edit or upload or, you know, do something productive. But it got to the point where I just needed that time to straight mentally prep myself to deal with bullshit. And when it's people's like, you know, multiple thousands of dollars on the line, it's just too much for me. It's just too much for me. Like, why is my $50,000 not being deposited to my account? Well, it looks like we sent the deposit. Does your checking account end in this? No. Okay, so it looks like all of that money was sent to a different bank account. Like, no, that is not. Does that sound like a role of somebody doing tech support? Please tell me. I have to know. Because I don't think it is. I'm usually passed out by 10 to 10:30 unless it's edible day. Bruh. He be making these crazy strong edibles, right? And then he'll eat them and be like, man, the edibles got me. But it'll be like every day. I'll be like, God, I couldn't. Because I felt that where you just like wake up high. That is such a weird feeling. Where you get so high that you go to sleep and you wake up high. That's that edible shit. Like anytime somebody says that's that edible shit, huh? You was on the edible. Or you ingested it orally some way. Like if it wasn't a straight brownie or cookie or funfetti cupcake, it was some tincture or a liquid solution. Man, edibles is crazy. And then I finally ate enough edibles to the point where I was like, yeah, that's an awful feeling. I didn't enjoy it. I'll tell you that right now. That's the curse, right? That is the curse. Because if you're good at what you're doing, like if you're good at baking, it's going to taste amazing. You know? It's going to taste so good. And you want to eat another one, but if you eat another one that's a medicated cookie, it's not a regular cookie. But you're like, oh man, it tastes so good because you're medicated.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
And then you look over and she's eating them, and you're like, oh man, you definitely can't handle eating a whole bunch of these. And then she can't stop eating them, and you're like, well fuck, now I gotta. Nobody can seem to control themselves, so I'm gonna fall on the sword and just eat them. And there's a lot, and when I tell you, that was the first time that I was quote unquote medicated and didn't enjoy it. And that is after over a decade easily in the puff game. I finally found my point where I was like, no, this isn't fun. I never thought that would happen, but I found it. And I found it through edibles. Thanks, edibles. You showed me the high that I don't want. Like, it's going to be a long time before I nibble my way back. Before I come back and say, I'm sorry, edibles. Give me the square, the square that you've proportioned for me of chocolate that lets me know how much I'm eating. Please give me your little portion. Please give me your little chocolate portion so I eat the right amount because I don't want to mess up again. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, licensed local dispensary. Like, no more making my own butter and making it really, really strong. Like, and then making cookies that are really, really good. And then eating a lot of cookies that are really, really strong. Like, no more. No more. No, no, no. I've learned my lesson. Like, I'm good. Oh, he did the first time with the Rice Krispie treats. Oh, that's even worse because those are really light. You can wolf down Rice Krispie treats. Those are super light. I was eating oatmeal cookies, bro. The motherfuckers was dense, and I was still just. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I can't stop. It was bad. It was uber bad. It was not a good look. I was in the bed thinking, oh, this is the end. This is the end of Stoned Chakra. They're never gonna see me again.
Starting to hallucinate. When I close my eyes, I can see strange characters running around chasing colorful geometric shapes in a dark and infinite limbo. I have stopped closing my eyes.
It was too much. It was too much. I couldn't escape it. I was just. I think I given myself a headache. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing, you guys. And I still woke up way too high. And that was the moment that I was like, oh, I don't want no more. And you know the crazy thing? We had a whole stock of cookies that I knew were up there, and I just left alone to the point where they had, like, went all the way nasty. And I was thankful. I was thankful that I didn't even have to attempt to eat them or try and give them away to have somebody else experience very medicated cookies, because it was a lot and I didn't want to pass that demon on to anybody else. I didn't want to give anybody else the such and such jars from the mummy and then have them get their souls sucked out and then become assimilated into the mummy's new body. I didn't want that to happen to the motherfuckers that got these edibles. So once I found them and remember they were in the closet, and then I like tried to break it apart and I couldn't. I was like, oh yeah, these are done. And I just threw them all away. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. Because if they were still edible, I wouldn't have been able to throw them away. And more likely than not, I would have attempted to eat them or pass them off onto somebody else. And nobody else needs to experience what I experienced. I think I gave one person a care package, and then they were like, yeah, those are really strong. Those were really, really strong. So I learned my lesson. I'm a good Stoned Chakra now. I'm a good Stoned Chakra. Only proportioned correctly chocolate squares. They have to be portioned correctly. Yes, Marco Warco, you are exactly correct. Telepathically. That's what happens when telepathy. When it's telepathy. Huh. Alright, so now I'm trying to decide whether or not I want the chat to be behind me or not. Yeah, now the chat's behind me. You're behind me now, chat. I like that better. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Let's do this rock of clean. Hold on. Let me bring it up. There it is. We got a rock of clean in there. Rock of clean. Oh. I'm honestly, I think I've like psyched myself out of it. I'm just like, I just looked at it. I was like, man, that is kind of big. I guess it's kind of a big rock to clean. I don't know. I don't know if this is wise. What do I actually have to do after this? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Yeah, dude, you were here smoking pot with me. You can tell it to the cops. I'll back you up.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, hold on. Oh, shit. I gotta psych myself up for it. And I gotta get some more water. It's a necessity for this big rock. The anticipation is killing you. I know it. That's good salsa. It's real good salsa. Super delicious. Probably not nutritious, but it's delicious salsa. All right, so now I've got a fresh salsa. Get over here, salsa. Listen to me, Sansa. You're the only woman that I've ever wanted, Sansa. No, I never wanted your mother, Sansa. That was a lie. So what? I was fucking your aunt, Sansa. Doesn't matter. I'm Littlefinger. But now that I've got my seltzer, it is time. It is time to do this rock. That sounds bad. It's time to do this medication. Yeah, I pressed the dab early, my bad, but you already know. Once it vibrates, I'll hit the Stoned Chakra. Heading out early, be back on in 30 if you're still on. If not, good night, y'all. Nope, you're gonna be peacing out. I'm gonna be peacing out also soon. So peace out, Sith Banks, and here's the dab. That was weird because I burped and I exhaled the dab at the same time.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Goddamn right, Joe Jack. That is the stuff. That is the stuff, I must say. If you're able to get yourself some THCA from your licensed local dispensary, it's a good move. It's a good move. Stoned Chakra recommended all the way. Oof. Like, boy, howdy. That be on that Shrek shit, kicking like a donkey. Oh. Wow. Yeah. I don't know if I got another dab in me, honestly, because that shit ain't no joke. That shit got me real good. Real good. Like,
Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.
yeah. I am so glad. Like, so glad that I have sunglasses on right now. Because I can only imagine how bad my eyes look. Alright, so when I get like really like when I'm really medicated, or if I'm tripping, especially if I'm tripping really hard, I have an astigmatism and a slightly lazy eye. Like, it'll wander if it's not reined in by my glasses. But even with glasses, sometimes if I'm really medicated, it'll wander and it looks super weird, and I'm really self-conscious about it, and I can definitely feel it wandering here and there. And that's why I'm thankful that I have these sunglasses on. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. All right. I got this. I can do one more. I can do one more dibby dab. Just a little dibby dab. Just a little dibby dab to close it out, because I mean, this is the purpose of the show. I'm Stoned Chakra. We are live and we are getting high. If you don't smoke, if you're partaking in some other form or fashion, that is perfectly fine with me. The only ones I'm like, don't like, nah, really, is probably heroin, meth, and crack. I would probably say stay away from powders too, just because so much shit is being cut with fentanyl that you don't even want to mess with that. And if you are, please use a fucking test kit. Please. Please, 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 please. Carbonated yeasty beverages for me tonight. He said he want that yeast in him. Sometimes you just want one of them, you know? I see, that's completely reasonable. I had a large margarita the other night and I regretted it. Like, I felt pain in my kidney. That shit was turned. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that for a while. It's like, you gotta be all in or all out. You can't be flip-flopping. My body's like, Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, my God. Oh, boy, howdy.
I just felt my chakra open.
Goddamn right, Joe Jack. I will take this opportunity to say Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to check me out on all my social medias. It's Stoned Chakra everywhere. Feel free to check out stonechakra.com for cool Stoned Chakra shit. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I hope everybody has a great rest of the night. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, finish my salad. Peace.
Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.
I just felt in my chakra.